Yo, it's your boy Sluggin, but you guys already know what the deal is. So I check this out. Top 50 list, and 50 is already starting at $2 million made, right? So that's the lowest one in here. So that's pretty crazy, right? It's the same way like you see these revenues looking low, steep. They're in the red, but they're still doing fine even at 2 million mark. So 7 Days in Grand Cross still doing amazing even after being what 6 year old I believe. And Haiku Fly, just a new game came out, 2.2. Girlfriend Line 2, 2.2 over here. I believe this is a combined, yep. So One Piece Treasure Cruise 2.4, so making an increase, a small one, but still very good. Slime East Slime East Sky Memory making 2.4. Let's go. I haven't seen Slime East Sky Memory for a long minute. So it's actually doing really well. And it's been like going on 5 years in the game, I believe. Shiny Nikkei, I guess is a new game, 2.4, very nice. Brown Dust 2, 2.7, so dropping low, but still all great revenue in this top 50. Anyways, you gotta be honored to be in this list for sure. One Piece Ambition 2.7 is increasing. Phantom X is going to be 2.7. Okay. Light and Night 2.8. Band Dream Girls Party 2.8. Brush Chronicles, Blue Orchid 2 mils. Haven't seen that game right here. Pokemon Master EX surprisingly is making 3 million. I'm guessing there must be a celebration going on there. But it seemed like even last month it was still making pretty well money. Pokemon IPOs tend to make a lot of money. Momentum Memori, oh wow, 3 million. Epic 7, yo, Epic 7 with the Riser with the free run collab. So we got free run, so that's the revenue there. Then Fern's coming out literally tomorrow, so when you guys watching this video. And I'm also playing Epic 7 too, so I'm excited that it's jumping up, making revenue there. Final Fantasy Ever Crisis, wow, 3.2, so second year anniversary going on here. Infinite Nikkei 3.3, 3.9 over here for a new game called Acecraft. Reverse 1999 still doing spectacular, right? Even though they drop off in revenue, but still really fine here. $4 million there. Assembly Star 4.3. Marvel Contest of Champion 5 million on a dot, even breaking even from the last month. Shadowverse Beyond card games always gonna be making a lot of money, so this is a good amount of money for them right there. Battle Cats gonna be 5.5, so Battle Cats still going in. Hasumi Mike 5.7. Summoner Wars, okay, 6 mil, really nice, man, very nice. Idol Master 6 mil right there. Cookie Run Kingdom 6 mil. Seems like JJK is not in this list. Wow. Dragon Ball Z Legends 6 million. Zero Rain 6.7 million. Seven Night Rebirth 7 million. One Piece Bonnie Rush 7.7. And holy cow, I did not think that was going to be a thing right there. Kaiju number 8, the game. Even while the Steam launch, they still made $8 million. Wow. Insane. But that's the launch revenue, right? It's just I'm still pretty surprised that they made this much. Whoa. Impressive right there. Impressive. Wow, that's definitely a shocker right there for me, because I just did not think that we will be seeing Kaiju number 8, the game, making $8 million. I was very surprised there. I thought it was making at least most at 4 million. But this is really good revenue for them for the launch of the game. And they just launched the Steam version literally today if you're watching this video. So hey, maybe you want to give the game a try. I mean, they made $8 million. Yeah, I personally still play it, but you know, there is like issues in the game, but you know, it's launch day money, so the only real way we'll find out how things gonna be shaping up on the next month for Kaiju no 8 the game. But amazing, that's actually pretty amazing right there, man. Kudos to them. All right, and they're fixing up the game a lot too, so they're doing a lot of other things there. Moria Yoji 8.4. Puzzle and Dragon 9.3 million. Zenless Zone Zero going to 10 million. A Mihoyo game hitting to 10 million. Wow. I mean, it's been really dry. I haven't been really playing it myself, but I am waiting for certain characters to drop. So the Zone Zero definitely seemed like that would sound about right. It feel like a drop off for sure. Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle still making a cool 11 million. Destiny Rising, I believe this game, the revenue looks small here because I think it launched for like a couple days there, but then dang, now it's just jumping up, right? That's like a couple days revenue from that last month, but now 11 million seems about right, right? You know what I mean? Because a lot of people like to play these MMO games that you just grind and stuff, so it's you're bound to make money with this kind of style of games. So oh wow, Gundam G Generation still racking about 14 million. One I guess is definitely, I do like the direction with Gundam because I played this game. I like the direction because they put like every series in there. They even have my favorite series with Brotherhood. Oh, not Brotherhood, Orphan, Blood Orphan. So G Generation, very good, and that's gonna be on a 12th spot right there. So Monster Strike is gonna be on 11 with 12.4. Guardians of Victory Naked 18 million. So things are rising up. Wearing Wave doing amazing, cool, a cool 21 million, only almost 22 if you want to say 22 million. So Wearing Wave Dev dropped some really good characters into the game like and all that stuff. So definitely very good. I was expecting around this range where they're making money. The Wearing Wave looking damn healthy right now, right? Uma Musume Derby, of course, they dropping the revenue a little bit, but they still making a good 22 million, even though they've been giving a lot of freebies too. So love to see that for Uma Musume. All right, Pokemon TCG Pocket making 23 million. I mean the the set we had was actually really fun. I'm surprised that it dropped, but making 53 million from last one, it is pretty rough to make a little bit more. Even though I believe the set was a lot better. It was more fun and more engaging. But I guess it makes sense because they didn't really drop anything. They had this set that came out, and I just I wasn't really feeling it. So yeah, like the new EX set right there, I'm not really feeling that one. Art Knight actually hitting up to 26 million. Art Knight just coming out of nowhere, and they're also coming up with a new game, Art Knight Infield. That's going to be a very exciting for Art Knight players there. So Art Knight's still doing really well, man. Infield's definitely going to do the same thing. Naruto Mobile still here with 27 million. Now, yeah, I'm still wondering why in top 5 right there. Fake Grand Orders 28 million. Of course, last month was an amazing month for them. But then this is still, they gather a lot of new players. So it seemed like the revenue is still very nice because there was more below before. But now this is great for them, right? Because they generate a lot of new players and stuff. So it's going to be very healthy for Fake Grand Order. And number 3 spot, as you can see, Honkai Star Rail with 27 million. So, 37 million, sorry. And that is going to be really nice. So a Mihoyo game coming out in there on 3rd place. And of course, number 2 is going to be Genshin Impact making 41 million. I'm not sure what happened in there, but it seemed like the Mihoyo game just rising up. It seemed like ZZZ is probably the one game that's not making too much, but they'll find a way to make more. But Mihoyo games always going to be up here. Here and then they drop down. Then they drop down here and there, then they come right back up, right? But then the notorious number 1 spot is gonna be Love and Deep Space. So they love and deep. They really do. So they made more money this month. They're hitting on the green. Every Maui game hitting on the Mihoyo hitting on the green, except for ZZZ, which where was ZZZ at? It was still on the 15th spot, but they only made 10 million. But it was really lackluster for sure because I haven't even been logging into that. But that's gonna be the top 50 list for revenue. So let me know. I don't see the games that I play like JJK in there, but Kaiju number 8 making 8 million. That's a game that I play. Epic 7 is a new game I'm playing. Even though it's been 7 years old, but Fern's coming out tomorrow, so the expect to see maybe a little bit rise in the revenue, but maybe not because Free Run came out first, and this is part of the revenue with Free Run in it. But Fern's gonna be coming out for the part 2, so we'll see from there. So man, this is a lot of cool stuff, right? And we got Seven Nights doing really well too, and all that stuff, right? But sheesh, man. But this is just a new age of gotcha games. Even like the smaller ones, still making a lot of money. But JJK fan party is gonna rise up after we will probably see in a top 50 list after they do their second year anniversary in the JP side of the game. So I expect them to be at least in the top 50 when that happens. I don't believe it's next month, but it's the month after. So but I'll catch you guys on the next one. It's your boy Sluggy. You guys already know what the deal is. Let me know in the comment section down below if you guys think like are you the one that I was really surprised with was Kaiju number 8. So let me know which revenue was you was surprised about. According to these three, I wasn't even surprised that they was gonna be there, especially loving D Space and Genshin and Honkai Star Rail. But I'll catch you guys on the next one. Love y'all. Thanks for watching. Definitely like, subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell for more. Right. So I'll catch you guys later. Bye bye.